Shout out on Beat, man. NYC Apple retail workers want a $30 minimum wage. Union organizers also want to fight for benefits. Whoa. They just put a sticker on it. They just said $30. Now, here's the thing that always struck me. It just, if you're in New York, New York City, you work at, I think there's a shop at Grand Central Station or Fifth Avenue or whatever. Your cost of living is not the same as somebody who works at the Apple store.
Right. In like Idaho.
At the Walden Galleria in Buffalo.
Right. Yeah.
It's not even close to the same cost of living. Because the biggest expenditure you've got is the housing.
Right.
And then you start to say, well, can't these people just commute? Well, commuting is time. Commuting is more expensive than ever. You should know.
Yeah.
Putting the gas in the tank.
Yeah. I hit 94 the other day.
$94.
Wow,
Yeah.
94.
I don't know how big.
Jetta.
I don't even know how big the tank is, but
It's a Jetta. Like, I shouldn't be close to 100.
Yeah.
well, no, I mean you are.
Yeah.
You're not the only one having this feeling.
Yeah. No, it's expensive. Commuting's not easy.
Shout out Jordan. Shout out Sunil. But you people do it because they get the better property further away,
Right,
and
yeah.
then you understand the incentive. Or in this case, you want to work for Apple in Manhattan, and it's not feasible with whatever that salary is to live around the corner.
Right.
You know what the rent is like in Manhattan?
Crazy high. Yeah.
You might pay $5,000 for one bedroom. You might do it.
Wow.
No, Mo, you might do it.
No, I believe it. That's a lot. I can't imagine.
So then, and you're working at the Apple store, it's not going to cut it. Now, I'm not saying it's necessarily Apple's problem. I don't think Apple has a shortage of people wanting to work for them. A solid company, a lot of fans, exclusive sort of feeling to it.
Right.
But you got to believe that at some point, and it's not a surprise to me that this is coming from the New York City employees.
Yeah.
First, as far as these like unionization conversations are concerned. Shout out PM, shout out Saucy Snipes. He's asking about the hoodies that I wear.
Oh.
This is a commonly asked question.
This isn't even that.
I can't go into it.
Yeah.
Because it's part of a thing, okay? And it will all unfold very soon.
You will go into it.
No, you won't.
Well,
No, he will.
Oh,
He's
he
been-
will?
Yeah, he's been working on this one for a while.
Will.
Is it going to be a video or something?
No. I will go into it.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to need your support on this.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
I'm going to need your support on this one.
The community
feels
has your
betrayed a
support.
little.
The community. Not the.
You just said the before.
The community. No, it can be the community when you're referencing casually, but
That's what I said.
but when you are talking like specifically about the title, it's
Right.
the.
Okay.
Is it spelled different?
No, it's spelled the same way. It's just the way you say it.
All right.
The versus the.
I like that, actually.
Fruit Stand Workers United, the union attempting to organize Apple's Grand Central Terminal store. Oh, it was that Grand Central one. Man, I got some stories about that. I won't go into it right now.
Why not?
About that Grand Central Terminal.
Are there good stories?
I mean, I just had certain experience in life. Young Lou, you got a picture of young Lou over there.
Get into a fight?
Wasn't far from it.
Oh.
Wasn't far
really?
from it. Wasn't far from it. Shout out Damien. Shout out Charlie. Okay, so the union updated its website on Monday with its goals, including the wage increase, health and safety research, and better education and retirement benefits. A $30 minimum wage means that a full-time employee would start off making roughly $62,000 a year. The union also wants pay calculated using a matrix based on role, tenure, and performance. Fruit Stand Workers United says it also wants... We're going to reference that? We're going to talk about that name?
Fruit stand workers?
Attempting to unionize Apple.
Yeah.
See what's happening there?
Oh, nice.
See what's going on?
I didn't make that connection. Yeah.
Negotiate for increases in vacation time accrual, 401k matching rates, and tuition reimbursement, as well as more options for retirement, such as pension plans. The union also calls on Apple to conduct research into security protocols with customer interactions and research into track dust, health effects from building materials, and noise pollution at Grand Central because it's a train terminal.
Yeah.
Right.
Charlie's asking why so early today. No, it ain't why so early.
This is the new normal.
It's why so late before.
Uh-huh.
Why so late? I'll Lou later. No, now it's Lou early. That's what's happening. I
Yeah,
mean,
we're changing the name.
the thing about it is, it's actually not even that early. It's funny that people are like, this is crazy early. For us, it's like it's lunchtime. You understand?
See, people adapt,
The people adapt.
you know?
Shout out Vish and shout out Pat. In major cities like New York, there's significant concern around vehicle-related pollutants such as brake dust. Well, that's why I'm not trying to be in the high density. You know, I appreciate that. I like to take a... That was bad.
Okay.
My breathing device is coming soon.
Oh, when?
I just got the notification. I think it's going to be here this week because I paid the expedited.
Right.
And I'll give it a shot on the show and see how difficult it actually is. I'll put the resistance on and I'll try to see what the lungs are doing, where they're at right now,
Cool.
as far as potency is concerned. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, like I said, I think it's real expensive around there. And so I kind of understand the 30 thing, but I realize as well that Apple is so vast and has so many employees across so many different regions
Right.
with different expenditures that probably something across the board doesn't actually make a lot of sense for them.
Right.
And so this whole thing gets a lot more confusing if you're having unions on a per store basis with their own set of demands, which are specific to that region, which is, I guess,
Yeah.
what is happening currently. But you saw the same thing. The Amazon union stuff happened where it happened, New York.
Yeah.
That's where it happened first. Starbucks, where did it happen first? Starbucks unionization. Might have been New York. I don't remember.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll wait to see. But yeah, that's what they want. I don't know. You guys in the chat, you guys in the comments, you decide. What do you think? $30 work at the Apple store.